Hey guys, make sure to check out G2A.com. A link is in the description below. They have really cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more. Link in the description below. Alright, so we are, 2 days away from Infinite Warfare, and this is only the second Call of Duty award we're giving away. This might be the last one, honestly, just because I've been so busy gearing up here for IW, Modern Warfare Remastered, and also Zombies in Spaceland. But today we're going to be counting off the top 5 multiplayer maps in Black Ops 3, decided by you guys, the viewers. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to have a full list of all of the actual maps in Black Ops 3 and how they ranked. But since there are so many maps, I didn't want to really get into it and make this video super long. So if you do want to see what the entire list is from every regular map in Black Ops 3, then check out the list in the description below. The results will be right there. In this one, we're just going to talk about the top 5. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite. It does about, it is appreciated. And if you are new, if you want to see even more content like this in the future, obviously make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn on notifications by clicking the little bell icon. So let's go and jump into it. Coming in at number 5, we actually have Infection. Now this one I was actually pretty surprised it would make it this far into it. Infection isn't necessarily one of my favorite maps, but I understand that other people seem to enjoy it a lot more. So Infection, I kind of feel like that one was kind of a weird one, came out of left field, but there it is. Infected. Let's go ahead and move on now to our number 4 spot, which I think this one I understand a little more, which is going to be Fringe. Now Fringe actually is another one of those maps that isn't really showy. Like you don't feel like you're on a super crazy map, but it's very, very stable. It's like one of those stable Call of Duty maps that everyone likes, because it's a map that feels like a Call of Duty map. It feels like a standard, a normal Call of Duty map, which is why I think that a lot of people actually ended up voting for this one, because it's a normal COD map. It's not something crazy. It's not some, picnic or whatever, even though I enjoyed those maps in the DLC, but this one was definitely more of a, kind of zoned in regular COD map. Anyway, so let's go and move on now to our number 3 spot. This one is definitely one of my favorites as well, and it's going to be Hunted. Now, this map, it's a big map. It's definitely not a super gigantic map like Stonehaven from Call of Duty Ghosts, but it's definitely a bigger map. Lots of areas for you to go around, lots of wall running. I think this map, more than any of the other maps, showed off why this was a good map for wall running, for jumping, for boosting. Felt like this was a map that was just really, really tailored for that, and it used it really, really well. So it was definitely one of my favorite maps. Let me know how you guys felt about this map in the comment section below, but personally, this was definitely one of my favorite ones. You had, a top level, bottom level. It was good. It was a good map. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on now to the next map, which is going to be at number 2, the second most voted, which was Combine. And this is actually also one of my favorite maps. You can play this map if you wanted to completely on boots on the ground, and if you don't want to, then you could play it the way it was meant to be played, with the advanced movement. This one is definitely one of the most iconic ones, I think, for Black Ops 3. When people think of Black Ops 3, they're going to be thinking of this map just because of how easy and simple and fun this map was. It's not big, it's definitely a small map, and it definitely had that 3-lane system that worked really, really well. If you wanted to be super wall running, you had one side. If you wanted one side that was very boots on the ground, you could, where you had that little kind of stony area on the left side, and then you had that middle area, of course, if you want to do some wall running or boots on the ground. It was a combination of both. So this one I thought really bridged the gap really well between boosting, double jumping, advanced movement, etc. So that's a really cool one. And now voted as the number 1 map for Black Ops 3, and I kind of expected this, honestly, and I kind of wish I didn't put it on the list because it kind of felt like DLC, but then again, they added it, so it is what it is. But Nuketown came in at number 1. It wouldn't be any other way. The community loves Nuketown, and I'm not surprised at all that they actually ended up putting this as their favorite map in multiplayer. So again, iconic. I think we all freaked out and flipped out when we saw that it was coming back, so I'm not even going to say anything negative because it is a really good map. It actually was pretty decent, actually, with the advanced movement. You had areas where it actually worked well, so it wasn't like a map where they shoved it in there for people. It actually kind of made sense with the advanced movement, and if you didn't want the advanced movement, it was your typical BO2 map, so it was really awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. I'm not gonna have another vote for it just because Infinite Warfare is coming out, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like and a favorite on the video. If you guys want to see more content like this, I'm gonna have even more coming in the future, so make sure you subscribe and you turn on notifications. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter for more updates, news, rumors, leaks, and more. Hope you guys are excited for Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered coming out Friday. I'm gonna have so much content, you won't know what to do with it. Anyway, so I'll see you guys next time. Check out my gaming channel, subscribe, like. I'm out. Peace.